Alright team, level up. We back with another amazing video. We are doing steak tacos. And as you guys can see, these are the ingredients we're using. We are featuring kinders in this video. Wood fire blend and citrus garlic. Alright, so first things first, we have our beef bottom round steak. This is not the premier choice cut that I would like to get. I probably should have got like a flank or skirt steak, but this is what I'm working with. So I cut these up really nicely and thinly, just like you're seeing right here, guys. And like I said, I probably should have used a skirt or a flank steak. That probably would have been better for these particular type of tacos. But in this case, we're working with what we have. And in my opinion, any type of steak really works though. Alright guys, so I'm starting off with some of this olive oil that we're going to be using. And then I'm going to go in with some white balsamic vinegar. Then of course we have some apple cider vinegar as well, guys. And then of course I have that citrus and jalapeno garlic by Kinders. And of course, as I mentioned earlier, we have this wood fire blend that we're using also by Kinders. This is the star of the show, guys. And of course we just want to give this a good mix. Mix it up just like this. Make sure you get it evenly coated everywhere. And again, guys, I'm just mixing it and mincing it just to make sure I get it coated evenly on all sides of this steak, guys. Alright, and then at this point, it's just as you desire. I went in with a little bit more of that white balsamic vinegar and of course some of these seasonings that I'm using by Kinder because I wanted to be able to see the seasonings. That's how I season my food, guys. I like to be able to season. I like to be able to see it. If I can't see it, it ain't seasoned. And of course I hit it with a little bit more of this olive oil. And guys, give it another mix. And as you can see, you're starting to see this seasoning a little bit better than what you was able to see before. But again, to each his own. So do it to however you like. And of course this apple cider vinegar is going to help to cut and sink inside the meat and make it more tender. So I let that marinate, guys, for a few hours, and this is what it looks like. You can go for a few hours or overnight. And of course I got my cast iron piping hot. We're just going to be searing this just for a few minutes, guys, maybe 2 to 3 minutes. And this is what it looks like, guys. When you hear that sizzle, guys, this is exactly what you want to hear. Especially when cooking steak, you want to cook it fast and quick. To me, that's the best thing when it comes to steak, man. Fast and quick. And like I say, this is only going to be cooking a few minutes, guys, at the most. And like I say, after between 2 to 4 minutes, man, guys, this is pretty much done. And this is what it looks like, guys. The steak is ready to come off. And like I say, guys, feel free to use any type of steak you want. But now it's time to assemble this bad taco. It isn't bad, of course, I mean good. So I'm going in, of course, with some sour cream, and then of course I topped it off with a little bit of that steak that I just cooked. And then I have some of this fire roasted corn that I made, guys. All I did was just microwave this corn and add some seasoning to it. And then of course I have this homemade salsa that I made. This is just a mix of tomatoes and red onions with a few other seasonings. And of course, I got this avocado lime ranch sauce that I made. This is also homemade, guys. All I did was spritz this across this taco, and man, you already know this is 10 out of 10 and I'll make it again. Guys, if you have been watching my channel for a long time now, you already know that when it comes to assembling this type of stuff, I really put my all into it. Just look at that. Just look at that. 10 out of 10 and I cook it again. Alright guys, so you know what to do. If you like this type of content, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and as always, we turn common food into world class. Thanks for watching and look forward to the next video.